Hey, Listener here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in the Dungeons & Dragons DLC for Dead by Daylight, going for the Battlecaster achievement. This one's going to be done from the killer side. You are going to need the DLC's killer in the form of the Lich, so make sure you grab him from the DLC pack or from the in-game store. This achievement is to injure a survivor within 15 seconds of casting a spell. So this is going to be the way the Lich is going to play. If you hold down left bumper, you're going to bring up your spell wheel. The Lich is going to come with 4 different spells. What you want to do is want to make sure you equip one, and then you're going to cast it with left trigger. And then after you cast it, you're going to want to try to injure a survivor. So all you have to do is just make sure you land a basic attack after using a spell, and that's going to be what counts towards the achievement. 15 seconds is going to be a pretty big window, so you have a ton of time after casting a spell in order to hit someone. So basic rundown of all of the spells and how they are going to apply to this achievement. The topmost one is going to be Fly. This one is going to allow you to ignore any down pallets or any vaulting spots. The rightmost one is going to be Flight of the Damned. This one can also be cast whenever. This one's also going to be the only damage dealing one. It's basically going to fire a spread shot in front of you that should hit any survivors that are going to be within its range. Survivors can dodge this by crouching, so make sure you are a little wary of survivors who know how to dodge it. If you are using this one for this particular achievement, I'm going to recommend that you miss on purpose with it, because we're just trying to cast the spell and then use our basic attack to land the hit. The bottommost one is going to be the Dispelling Sphere. This is going to be the one that allows you to try to find survivors from far away. You're basically going to shoot out this bubble, and the bubble is going to travel across the map very slowly. Anyone who gets hit by the bubble is going to give off the Killer Instinct notification, so you're basically going to use it to try to sniff out survivors. Thankfully, you can use this whenever you want to, so if you're just using this for this achievement, just make sure you get into a chase, fire it off in some random direction, and then quickly land a basic attack, and that's going to give you the count for the achievement. Then finally, the fourth and the leftmost one is going to be the Mage Hand. You are going to only be able to use this to target pallets. They can be unused pallets or they could be downed pallets. What this spell is going to do is it's basically going to lock whatever pallet you target with it temporarily. So if you use it on an unused pallet, it's going to prevent the survivors from dropping that pallet. And if you use it on a downed pallet, it's going to prevent the survivor from vaulting over said downed pallet. So that's going to be the basic rundown of the spells. Do keep in mind all 4 spells have their own individual cooldowns, so you should be able to swap between them pretty frequently. So this achievement isn't going to be super grindy whatsoever. Just make sure you keep up using them and landing your basic attacks immediately after casting, and you should be good for the achievement once you hit 25. Should take a game or two. There's the achievement. It's going to be for 20 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.